the very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Bron Breakker tonight?
He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breakker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker.
Breakker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breakker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Bron Breakker is a spectacular athlete, one who's on the verge of something very special here in WWE.
Yeah, but Breakker's combination of intensity and natural instinct to annihilate his opponent is alarming.
That's an understatement, Byron. Breakker will go to any lengths to prove that there is only one badass in WWE, and it's him.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Kick to the back. Kick right to the face. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, double leg drop. Well, Bron Breakker is impressive in the ring. You have to think that
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oof. Super kick.
Really just laying it in.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Bron's on the wrong side. Soaring. Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton. And an elbow to the head too.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Staying in this one.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Well-framed standing moonsault. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And the knee. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. We should probably, we should probably go. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Into a sit-out slam.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here. Breaks the count by getting back in time. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Uso splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
The cover!
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Big forearm.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. That was vicious. Terrible position for Jimmy.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And Breakker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Control on a suplex.
Double axe handle right on target.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Getting out of harm's way.
Big back body drop. Elevation.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oof. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Back in the ring.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there.
Doing what he needs to do once again.
Top rope. Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
Shoulders are down. Into the ring. From behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The crowd on their feet.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable...
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Using the elbow as a weapon. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Textbook arm drag. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Countering that offense.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head. Oh!
Cross body.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Shoulder is up after two.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit two.
Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Strapping the leg in an ankle breaker. Foot to the belly.
Lands a kick to the gut.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. Samoan drop! Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident going on the attack.
Splash!
What impact!
Kick right to the body. Oh, right to the throat.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Oh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
Suplex.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
There's two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
How in the world did he kick out? Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
Jey taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso splash. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
The cover. Amazing.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, here it comes.
Brought down with a DDT.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Samoan drop.
Send him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Up. Suicide dive. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up, pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Oh, the clothesline.
For the title.
And the glory.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, man.
Oh, a chop.
Oh, man. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Well placed super kick.
Boom. Jacob sidesteps that.
Oh, a spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count. Kick out. Still has hope.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
them right in the corner.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Oh, perfect kick. An impressive sequence from Jay.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders. Just cranking the head.
And he has an answer for Jay.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect. Top rope. So splash. The champ delivering when it counts.
Cover.
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding.
Oh, he tied that counter well.
He's able to take a stand there.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Punishing double axe handle. And the dive connects. Elbow drop.
Able to make a timely escape. Super kick!
And he's going to the top.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay. The champ taking care of business here.
Into the cover. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. And here comes one of my favorites.
opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 154 pounds, Speedy!
I don't always agree with it, but this superstar isn't afraid to come out here and take things by force.
Oh, you hypocrite. I'll just wait until another superstar, one you don't like, Saxton, decides to come out and take what they want, and we'll see how you respond then.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is Logan Paul. It's impossible to ignore the disgust being expressed by the WWE Universe, but Logan's unfazed.
Logan's in phenomenal shape and is extremely confident. These morons are booing because they're jealous. Congratulations, WWE Universe. Classless as usual.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Well, Logan loves the spotlight, and it loves him right back.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Locking up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shut up.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Back elbow. Did you see that? Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
A bionic elbow. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Hooked up.
DDT.
Corey, any tips for taking on an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
He counters with a great reversal.
Crossbody wipes them out.
And that definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Elbow on the spot.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
No, he kicks out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Face plant. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red. Evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. Bam! Down he goes. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Love him or hate him. Oh! Yes, he had that coming all night. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Face first into the post. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Ooh.
Big elbow drop.
Oh no, they're coming this way.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Suplex off the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but a loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit, Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
And I love it.
This is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Jimmy dodges out of that. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Oh, missed connection. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
So, Corey, how do you contend with a dirtbag like Dominic Mysterio in the ring? Because for all his faults, he does have the in-ring skills to keep him one step ahead.
Faint praise, Cole, but I'll say, like father, like son. It's all about grounding Dom. Take Dom's legs out from under him. If you take away Dom's mobility, he's going to have a hard time getting going.
Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Counter! Saw it coming. He connects with a counter.
to avoid heavy contact.
All tied up now.
Trying them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, God. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Clotheslined over the top all the way to the floor. Oh, yeah. Now.
Oh, so crazy! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, no. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
Strong impact. He's been put through the ring. Here tonight.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Spinebuster!
With a sit out. Nasty. And there's the kick out. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Springboard, but nobody home.
With the lariat.
What now?
That's what.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This superstar is looking to risk it all from the second rope.
And they do.
Oh, right on the throat.
Just dominating their opponent now. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Just floating through the air.
Dominic gets cut off. Got them off their feet here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. This is getting into dangerous waters here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Jimmy able to reverse that.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Ooh. Boom. Ooh. Oh, man.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Tossed back into the ring.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
He gets sent straight down to the... floor.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Knee straight to the neck. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Jimmy saves him. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Makes the cover.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.